I want to give you guys a secret to success, or the secret to your dream life. And it might be very disappointing, because there is no secret. Literally, there is no secret to success. And I'll tell you how I know this, and it's quite simple. So I've been getting coached, and I've been looking for mentors and networking groups to maybe try and help me achieve my goals a lot faster. I want to earn a certain amount of money online, be an entrepreneur, be successful on YouTube, and live a life of freedom. And so I can have location independence, time independence. I don't have to work a 9 to 5. That's my goal. And I think that's a lot of other people's goals and dreams as well. And so I was looking at the best coaches, the best mentors that I could get advice from. I was reading these books. I'd watch all the entrepreneurial success, freedom, how to do X videos on YouTube. And after consuming hours, hundreds and thousands of hours, I'd watch these videos in between my work breaks, on the way to work, on the way back home from work. During my gym sessions, I'd watch these videos. I'd watch videos from Alex Hormozi, Iman Gadzhi, Hamza, all these success, entrepreneurial, finance, self-improvement gurus. I've listened to all of their advice, and I know you guys have too. You guys have spent hours watching these videos, including mine as well. And yet we're still looking for answers, even though we have them. We know what we have to do. We know that we just need to take consistent action, be disciplined towards our goals, nothing else. And we know we'll get there. And if you're anything like me, you'd still think that's not enough. You still felt like there's still something missing. So you want to get time and that one-on-one connection and ask that person who's above you, who's more successful than you, a coach or a mentor, for specific questions, which is great. It provides a lot of clarity and insight, which is what I got as well. The last 4 weeks, I'm about to have my last coaching call with my YouTube business coach, and I haven't gotten any secrets. I didn't learn anything that I didn't know, if that makes sense. Or I didn't learn anything that I couldn't have gotten myself. He's taught me how to. It's been very beneficial, but I'll tell you my experience. And the irony is, I offer coaching as well, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what coaching actually really is as well, guys. So my YouTube coach, he helped me with my YouTube videos, the scripting part, the marketing aspect, the funneling aspects to get more clients as well. And also, on the sales call, he gave me a sales script, what to say, how to convince people to buy. So he taught me everything within my own business to help me get my dream goals. But in a way, I was left feeling kind of underwhelmed, because I thought there was a secret. I thought that I would learn something new, and I didn't learn shit. I didn't learn anything. All I gained was insight and clarity. And that is probably the most important thing. Because right now, you're probably trying, you've watched those countless videos, thousands of hours, read all the self-improvement success books as well, and you're trying. And in the beginning, it's very hard to see actual results. And I've talked about this in the past, where the best way to get success is by working in something without expecting any results for the first year. And I fully still stand by that. And it makes so much more sense now, because I've thought I wasn't good enough. I thought the information I already had wasn't good enough. I thought the actions I was taking, there was something missing. I was doing something wrong. I needed to figure it out. So I paid a lot of money to get coached, and it was amazing. But it didn't provide me any new answers. All it gave me was clarity and insight. Clarity and insight on the things that I was trying to work on, and all the habits and the actions I was taking. I'd asked this YouTuber coach as well, who's already making £5,000 a month. He's living in Thailand, living the dream life. But I didn't learn fuck all. I just gained clarity on knowing that my actions were the correct answers. It was the correct way of doing it. It was just going to take a lot more time. And so all these guys, these self-improvement guys, these entrepreneurial guys like Hamza, all them, you know who I'm talking about. They're all doing coaching as well. And if you're thinking about joining these coachings to expect new answers or things you already know, especially if you've consumed all the books, you've done your own research, you're going to be very disappointed. What you want is clarity and insight, and almost like a roadmap of what all these other guys have done. And you'll be interested to know, and you'll be very it'll be a light bulb moment, oh my god, these guys are literally doing or have done what I've done. They're just a few steps ahead of me. So whatever goal or objective you're trying to achieve right now, and maybe you don't think you're good enough, you're not seeing the results you want straight away, and you're looking into getting coaching and stuff, I do think it's great to hear from someone who's already done it themselves, and that brings a lot of clarity and insight, which is very important. But don't expect any new information, because you already know what the secret is. You've got all the answers. You just need to put it into place and just continue to do it like a fucking robot for a year straight. The goals, if your goals are similar to mine, you want to live a life of freedom, it's very hard. And the best thing about coaching, and best thing about mentorship, which is what I offer as well, is the accountability. Maybe there are things, maybe there is someone, maybe you're someone who hasn't done all the research, so I can give you the information, but that's all out there. Bro, there's like 1,000 YouTubers talking about the exact same thing. There's not many different ways we can package it. You know, maybe some people have like a different background with the LED lights. I'm just in a bare, empty room looking like a prison with a random speaker there. I'm a little bit more real, I guess. It's a bit more personal and raw. But I'm telling you, like, don't invest in coaching if you want new answers, because you already know what it is. I'm about to have my last coaching call with this YouTube business mentor of mine. And it's almost like, damn, there's nothing else I want to ask him or need to ask him, because I already know everything. The answer's already there. And like I've been getting coached for 5 months, and there's been a bit of improvement, a little bit, but it's going to take a lot more time than that. And he said that to me as well. And I guarantee all these other YouTuber, coacher, mentor guys are going to tell you the exact same thing. So if like all my clients as well, like I've said this on my older videos, so this shouldn't be a surprise for people watching every single day. But a lot of you guys know what the answers are. You guys just need the accountability, or maybe like the clarity that, okay, like what I am doing is actually the right thing. It's just I'm just not disciplined enough to just keep continuing on without expecting any results. And that literally is the secret. The secret to success is just to be disciplined, hold yourself accountable, keep going, shut up. It's way too early to be expecting big results right now, including myself. I've been having slow and steady progress. I've been posting every single day. I actually missed yesterday. But I've been posting every single day before that for 2 months, a little over 2 months. And during that time, I'd gained 450 subscribers in like 2 months. That's quite a fucking big deal, especially for someone. I consider this a new channel. And what got me there? And I didn't even realize that was a big thing until I saw the actual number. I'm like, oh wow, that's a lot. And what have I actually done? I've just stayed consistent, and I just kept showing up and continue to make videos and do the habits I knew were good for me. There was no new lessons I learned from someone else. I had all the answers with myself right now. And I know I'm only two months in, 2 months and a week in. And I really need to keep myself disciplined to continue to do this. Posting YouTube videos, make them more valuable and entertaining, continue to build and learn and improve by 1%. There is no new answers. There's heaps of different methods you could be doing something, but they're all gonna equate to the same thing or the same results. And the only way you will see those results at the end of the day is by just showing up continuously. There is no new answers. There is no secret. Hopefully this video makes sense, by the way. I was just thinking, I was having a conversation with my editor, and he was like, oh man, like what do you think of this coaching? I was like, I just told him, like, I've been in multiple networks now. I've spoken to people who are successful, who are in my field. And depending on what your field in, if you message these guys as well, it's really good to like hear their point of views and their perspectives, and you get to learn through their mistakes, right? But like the raw general blueprint of it to their success, to where they are, you're already kind of doing it. You're on the right path. You just need the clarity and the insight, which is amazing. But just continue doing it. Discipline, accountability. That's literally it. Show up. Don't raise the bar unless you know you're ready to raise the bar. Because what you're doing right now is enough. 20% of the actions will give you 80% of the results. So continue doing what you're doing. The secret to success, you already know. There is no secret. It's already out there. Research, watch YouTube videos, read books, and you'll find success as long as you can just stick to it long enough. And that's with anything. Literally. And I'm reminding myself as well. It is I, Tony fucking Lee. Thanks for listening.